pray for me on the Methodist Church, because I looked it up. Charitable things, fixing people's cars. I was like, I'm going to search that. And the Methodists do it. So that's actually not a lot of money these days. My son wanted a $120 pair of Nikes for school. Jeez. Oh my God. See that? Well, remember Air Jordans? Do you remember Air Jordans? They were a lot of money, man. And the ones with the pumps. Oh my God. The basketball on the lip. Thank you for praying. Look, I feel like it's going to happen. What? Can somebody tell me what day it is? Tell me the day. It's Wednesday. Okay, I got to wait until Wednesday. I don't know if they're there every day. I'm going to try and call tomorrow. Because maybe the pastor is in there. Like he goes to the church once a day at some time. I don't know how they operate their hours. Are they... Yeah, today's the 6th. I needed to know what day of the week it was. It's hump day. It's a Wednesday today. So I'm thinking Sunday is when I would want to walk in, because they'd have a service like at some point Sunday. But maybe there's somebody there to answer the phone on the weekdays every day. Maybe there's somebody there to answer. So I'm going to try and call tomorrow. Yeah. Check it out. Because I really feel that they'll bless me. It's my girl. It's my wife. She's my love. And I want to make sure she's going to be okay and taken care of. I want to be able to take her to doctor's appointments and get her x-rays and move all of this forward so that we can get her as comfortable and not in pain as she could be. That's my super goal, is to get her healthy, where she can walk around okay and she can cook a meal. How can I have a job? I really need to take care of Shanny. She needs help, you know? She's so sweet. She doesn't want to ask for help, but she needs it. Like a health aid. And I know I can get paid for that. And we got to do all that. There's so much to do. But I need money. And I definitely need a ride, because I need to go to Scranton. I can't walk all the way to Scranton. I'm going to be gone all day if I walk to all these places. It's lots of miles. Physically, I could probably do it. Someone should be there, I think. Maybe go early. Don't interrupt their Sundays. That's a good point. Yeah. I think I'm polite. I'm not an asshole. Okay. So if he was in the middle of a sermon, I would sit in the church. I would hope they'd let me in. I think they would. Right? Most churches are open door. Like if you're a new person or whatever, you can sit for one service, right? I don't know. I think that's okay. I would wait till the end of the service and then go, up to the pastor and explain who I am, and I'm living like literally right down the street from you in my uncle's place. Yes, they would. There you go. I think you're right. I'm a Christian. I love Jesus Christ, and I need help. You can wait until exactly. I love listening to pastors and sermons, and I like Methodists. I think they're fine. I like Catholics. The people are fine, and the pastors and fathers and stuff are usually fine. I've never seen a church tell someone they can't stay for the service. Yeah, well, there's certain Baptists that are really conservative, that if you don't have a certification by their church, like you've been inducted in their church with training courses and tests, that's how they operated in this. This isn't a church anymore. It's a Hindu shrine type deal. The Hindus bought it. But the pastor here, when my mom was there, is like, yeah, you got to have certifications to be a part of the congregation. They took it like real serious, paperwork and all that. And my grandma loved paperwork. My grandma was a secretary doing sorting and organizing. She was a master organizer. Really? When I was younger, we would just walk in. Wow. Well, it was this certain denomination. And I'm trying to remember all of her notes. I had all of her notes from the Bible and stuff that she taught on Sunday school. All of that stuff is gone. these are really sentimental items. I can't think about that. I'm not going to talk about that anymore. I'm really that verklempt me. But I have all those things in heaven. They're there. You know, it is what it is, man. You know, if you win some, you lose some, whatever. Where are we at? 11:34. Okay. Man, yeah. But it's just here's the thing, Gucci trolls. It's just stuff. It's stuff. You know, I got some clothes to put on my back. I can go out looking half proper to be okay. You know, it's been really hot, so I can wear this stuff. You know, it's been really hot. Holy crap, oppressively hot, massive heat wavy deal. Where I'm at, I've been having the door open and just let air in because it gets so stuffy. It's insane. The fan's nice in there though. It makes you cool off. Um, I like this. Yeah, I was like 100 today. That's insane. I don't think we've cracked the 100 here. Like the highest might have been like 92 or 93, maybe. Whenever I look at my phone, it's usually like at certain time it tops out at 90 that I see. We never cracked that. They were saying yesterday we were supposed to maybe get temperatures that cracked 3 digits, but it didn't happen. I don't think it happened. I don't think. It was pretty hot though. And then you got global warming. What do you think of that? Well, 96, but with the heat index, it felt over 100. Yeah, if you add it, yeah, that's always going to. I just want to know what the actual temperature is, you know? I mean, heat index is important too because it's going to make it less comfortable and you're going to want to dress appropriately. I get that. But I just want to know the actual temperature, you know what I mean? Man, I add some hair dye to my Amazon wish list. I want to dye my hair black number one again. I like that look, the black number one hair. It's cool looking. In my I like it, and hair dye makes your hair softer. I like it. We had a very mild winter last year. I'm wondering if we will again this year. I missed the snow kind of. Yeah, we had a very mild one too. I don't know if where you want to say where you're at, Gucci Troll, but I'm in northeastern Pennsylvania, very near the home of Dwight Schrute, the great employee at Dunder Mifflin Paper Company, who also sold Beats. And I'm talking about The Office show, which I love. I love The Office. You're in South Jersey, okay? Jersey Shore, and they Snooky and shit. Jersey people kick ass too. They're like New Yorkers, awesome people. Oh man, I just thought of G-Man again. You know, I like when we were friendly. That was so nice, man. He'd play some video games with us. Like he was trying to beat the first few things of Punch Out on the NES because we had the EverDrive with the NES on a big CRT Trinitron, Sony Trinitron CRT TV. Oh my God, we had so much fun. We had a lot of fun, and watched the Book of Eli. I'm. He was like a friend, man. It's the first time in a long time I had something like that. Closer to Philadelphia than the shore. Okay, Philly, man. I drove through Philly once with my friends when we went to see Dane Cook in Madison Square Garden. You remember Dane Cook? He was funny, but he kept doing the same act, and then it's like, and his new stuff wasn't as funny. And he'd do the Sufi. That's the super middle finger. Everybody did that. Hold it up, the Sufi. What happened, if you don't mind me asking? Can you guys reconcile? Um, who can I reconcile with? Are you referring to my friends? Oh, the one friend. Um, man, I think too much was said on his end, and he lied about us. Like he accused us of asking him, G-Man, yeah, it's like this on YouTube, okay? Look this literally this. And it's not the big huge gaming channel. He has it's a Christian channel. It's not the big gaming guy called G-Man, not him. This is he's of Africa. He's African American. He's a black dude, and he's pretty funny a lot of times and entertaining and talented. And I don't hold any grudge for anything. But he's been trying to like kind of put a wedge between me and Shanny, and I don't know what his motivations are with that at all. But that's what he's been doing, and his other channel is this on YouTube. If you want to look it up, let me. I'm giving G-Man some views. So sewing and damn it, sewing and reaping. It's all one word, and it should come up like immediately for you. But that's his the last time I saw him making videos, it's on that channel. He had his main channel G-Man made private invisible because he doesn't want people mass flagging it and killing it. And I don't blame him. That's a smart move. He's using a different channel for now. If he's Christian, I think there's more of a chance to reconcile maybe. Yeah. His behavior though, like he openly lied about us to hate channels. He said that we asked him for a threesome, which is a complete fabricated lie. When I heard this, that's when I said, nope, I'm cutting the cord and I can't be your friend. You're going to openly lie and say that we asked for a threesome with you. It's disgusting. I'm sorry, we weren't into that. Shanny is very into fidelity. And I love her for that. It's beautiful. She's very, very adamant about fidelity. And I agree. Oh my gosh, that's not very Christian. Exactly. You go on hate channels and you make up sensationalized bullshit. Gary. His name is Gary. His real name is Gary Lamont Moore. Everybody knows in the community, so I'm not doxing him. And you asked me, in a different world, in a parallel universe, maybe because they turned CERN on again, in an alternate universe where Gary didn't lie about us, I would absolutely reconcile with him. In a second. How can I trust you as a friend after you openly lied about us to people? You can't. How? You were in our life. You blessed us greatly. You paid for a lot of stuff. You put money into our lives. You helped our boys. You bought our boys food. You took care of us like we were your relatives, like we were brothers and sisters, and the boys loved you as a family member. And it just really ended bad. I'm sorry. I thought maybe there would be a chance to bygones, but some things could just got. Yeah, because it shows character. If you are willing, we never did this once to G-Man, to Gary. We never lied about him once. We never said any ill thing about him because we really, when he was around, was like we were almost like a family, like we were all related. A beautiful testimony and like anti. Showing you the benefits of having, races come together and learn from each other and stay. It was really actually beautiful. And the internet just does this. Specifically, this YouTube community, it does this to people. It destroys your humanness. It destroys something deep because I experienced this, and then I got off it and I stopped doing listening to the shit, and my life was so much better. It was exponentially better because I wasn't listening to slander and hateful shit all day anymore. People get around the wrong people. It's a shame. Yeah, they need to come out of that. You need to. Where are we at? 11:44. I'm almost there. Maybe we won't need to start another. We can get the whole live stream in this one, maybe, because I'm ending at midnight. Uh, like I said, if there was a parallel universe and Gary never did this, he never accused us of wanting a threesome, and he's made other lies too. But I don't want to go down. He's definitely lied more. I would have to listen to videos to get all the lies that he's talking about, and I don't want to do that. It hurts. Because the truth is, I would reconcile with him because, I'm like that. I'm a softie, pretty much. There's a time to grow up. I've seen hate channels before. I'll never understand it. It's literally a new entertainment genre, if you understand what I'm saying with that word. It's an entire new area of entertainment, and it should not be legal. Because you're actually infringing on people's human constitutional rights by calling police falsely, and there's no consequence for it. Stuff like this, calling CPS falsely, there's no reason for it. These are crimes. Basically, strangers on the internet, and they let it take over their lives, and they come into our lives and want to stomp on my flowers. Literally vandalize my vehicle. That was done. Literally steal stuff from my front porch. That was done. Literally not break in, because the garage was open. Okay. I didn't shut the garage door. That was my bad. Okay. Literally go into an apartment they had nothing to do with and film it. Live stream it. That was a criminal act. You were trespassing. You had no right to be there. I said go get stuff if you can. But the fact is, I shouldn't have said that. Okay. And the fact is, if you looked into the situation, I was no longer a tenant because I was kicked out. That's in the purview of Covell. It's their property. You can't be there. So it was a crime. And they had a police report and stuff, but I don't think anything really bad happened. So I know what you mean. Yeah. Oh my God, taking a real life. That's what they do. They had so much CPS coming out to our house constantly. The cops. I finally called the chief of police here about the calls because the neighborhood was freaking out. It's like these cops are here constantly at this house. It's like, what's going on? Who are these people? Everybody was scared of us. It's really good now. It's okay. Because the cops know that these people are fucking psycho stalkers now. The chief knows. I talked to the chief of police. I got him on call log. Blakely chief. You have to, because it's insane. Yeah, these people, they think it's fucking hilarious. And then they'll ask you, they'll be like, well, why aren't you making new videos? Because you destroyed our channels. You don't think we know your fucking deal? You want to get us back to make a few videos so you have content that you could do for 2 months. Take it apart. You'll take this apart. And fine. I'm past it. You can do it. Makes me wonder who's all watching since no one talks. Yeah, I know. We got 8 people in here. It's no big deal. If I got somebody posted the links to this somewhere in a forum or something, maybe we could get some more people. But it's just quiet, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with having 8 viewers. I'm not Hasanabi. I don't need 24,000 people watching me. I would definitely monetize this Instagram if there were 30,000 people watching me talk about just random stuff. But I don't expect that. But yeah, we're getting close to the end. This is the end. 10 minutes, 11 minutes. But I wanted to honor this. That's BS. I'm not taking money from somebody and not fulfilling the obligation, and they still said they want their money back. I hope that it gets better because I want to fulfill what I'm supposed to do. I mean, if you're watching and not talking to the ones who talk bad about you, yeah, they're Instagram. You can get your account can get messed up if you engage clearly and it gets reported. You can lose your account pretty good. And there's more bullshit phone number, all that. You can't have double phone numbers on different accounts. It's harder to make sock accounts here to come in and harass, so they don't. I'm happy because I can talk to you, who's nice, and I see your comments, and I can talk to you. I don't care if it was just you. That's cool. I had a channel with over 21,000 subscribers, and I deleted it. Why? Why is out of my mind? I thought the government was buzzing my head and stuff, and I was hearing things. I was just going through stuff, and they were going to ban my channel anyway because I was all wrapped up with Alex. I had a lot of Infowars clips, and they would have killed my channel. I think I had 2 strikes, quick. I just deleted it. 21,000 subs. So and I had a podcast on BTR that was reaching like 300,000 people every podcast live. That's insane. 300,000 live viewers. We were absolutely decimating and crippling their servers at BTR. Me and my producer and co-host. It's amazing. You know, it was a nice ride. It was fun, and I should have kept doing that. I got wrapped up in Trump stuff, and it became something different. And my co-host had to stop doing the show because he wanted to make Aliyah to Israel, and he was being boycotted because he was on a Christian radio show. You got to feed the cat? Okay. Hey, we feed our babies. I might have to put a little food. And guys, with the wish list, if you want to get some Kit Kat foods, you know, that would be incredible. There's a Kit Kat food list. I don't think I put that one in. I'm going to put that one in the chat here. Hang on, I'll be right. All right, sorry about that. I'm Betty. I know you don't have to say that, Gucci Trolls. I totally got you. But here's the Amazon wish list for Kit Kat food. This is the Amazon wish list for Kit Kat food. And Kit Kat stuff for our babies. And I'll make videos. Like, if you buy some food, I'll show you putting the food in the thing and feeding them. And Gavin will go around because he does that when he gets food. I like to give and help people when I can. God bless you. You know, that really is. That's what it's all about. You want to help. That's what I did too, and Shanny too. I don't want to be in, you know, a hoarder of wealth. That's shit. You got 420s in your pocket and you see a person on the street that has a sign that says, please, I need to eat and I worked 10 hours. I'm giving them 420s here. And they go, oh my God, you're amazing. Thank you. I can go home now and eat. I can get a real meal. Of course you do it. I just like to be comfortable at this point. Yeah, I was very comfortable and it ripped apart what I had. You know, I had a very good situation and I should have stayed in the house in Scranton and got it fixed up and stuff. And I got regrets. Going to Colorado for all that time was dumb. I should have came back here in a year and I would have had my money and Apple stock would have split 3 times and I would have been a multimillionaire. But it didn't happen. So it didn't go that way. I was supposed to experience this from Jesus Christ. Jesus did it. The devil, he does his shit with certain people and stuff. But Jesus wanted me to see what it's like. You know, is it Uncle Cracker? No. Buck Cherry. You don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like. I didn't know what it's like at all to be on the street and shit. Now I do, pretty much. Everything happens for a reason. We just have to remember. That's right. And I'm down with Jesus always. 6 minutes, and we're done. I sincerely apologize for how this happened, and Shanny felt so bad. But she's done, man. She can't do this. This stuff. It's done. I feels bad because she's such a good preacher of the word. There's times I get stuck in line at the store and going home. I'll see a car accident and thank God he kept me at the store a little longer. Oh my God, yeah, absolutely, it's things like that. And I've had experiences where literally like the car. I was sliding down my road one time because literally I think my tires, man, they weren't handling the snow well that year for some reason. And my Corolla just started slipping down the hill, and there was a car in front of me, and there was an intersection, and I just felt from the back something pull my car back. It was an Angel, I think, 100%. And I just stopped. There was no reason for me to stop because I was sliding, like, and it was like something pulled me from the back, my bumper, and it's an Angel. So that I can get into, there could have been a fucking, who knows, like a Mack truck coming down the road. That stuff's real, man. I had tons of testimonies on my channel. That's one of the main reason I really wish I didn't delete my channel, because of the testimonies. I just saw an apparition around the corner there. Wow. I think the veil is getting thinner. Like, we're starting to be able to see spirit stuff a lot more. That might have been my grandma or grandpa. Their energy could be, because they lived their whole life, and their energy's probably here. Oh, dude, come on. Don't. You hear that crunch, and then this won't go anymore, and you're done. And there's so much juice left. That sucks. I hate cheap lighters. Good old matches. Mm. That's so much nicer. You don't taste the butane. I need to get a huge box of matches. The church is the worst. The crunch is the worst. I'm sorry. See, I go on these tangents. The crunch of what? My mind. I have an issue with, like, short term. I think it's short term memory loss. But it's because I like, so. Oh, the lighter. Yeah, that sound. The crunch is the worst. I know. And then it just doesn't turn anymore, and it's fine. You can't use it again. Ah, I hate that. It's with the 99-cent lighters. Bic lighters usually last, for me, because I'm a chain smoker. It's like, they'll last me a couple weeks, 3 weeks. Yeah, well, like, I'd have one for a month, and then it'll go dry. But they don't crunch like that and just die. I hate that. I think I prefer matches. It's just like they're disposable, and it's like when you chain smoke, you can go through quite a few matches quick. Sometimes if you move it the opposite direction, it may work again. Otherwise, yeah, that's a good point. I think it's screwed. It's like this thing once it. Oh, I might have got it. Ow! And it hurts your thumb like a bastard. Yeah, let it get unstuck. I can move it backwards. I think it's fucked. That sucks. We got another one. The nice man. Oh my God, he's amazing. This old man, he's a blessing. He's got these blue eyes like an angel. I think he's an angel. I do. He gave us a box of food, like noodles and stuff, really yummy, good stuff, and some fruit cocktail and stuff. And he gave us 4 packs of cigarettes and 2 lighters. And so Shanny has the blue one. This one's dead. Ow, that hurts the thumb. It's fine. We got some matches. I could get more matches, though. Where are we at? 1 minute. Oh my God, countdown. It's like New Year's. Yeah, he's a wonderful man. And Shanny said, that's an angel. I'm like, yeah, you're right. They're around, man. You just got to talk to people and they sympathize. There's sympathy. I walk up to a man that I know him enough because he walks his dog all the time and I talk to him and he's a nice man. And so I was in need and I went up to him and I asked him a few times for money and cigarettes and stuff like that. And he's like, absolutely, no problem. He offers it freely. And then he packs up this box. He's got this box of food and he's like, you take that box of food, man. Take it. Yeah, it's midnight. Hey guys, look. This was fun. I like doing this. If you want to see more live streams like this, cool. Give it a heart and show me you like it, and we'll do more. I'll talk about politics, religion, the Bible, Jesus, all of it. Nice chatting with you all. Thanks for the live. Yeah, and thank you. Gucci Troll's a very active member, a very active chatter, and you helped me a lot in talking about stuff because you're a good chatter and you're kind and smart and all of it. So thank you. God bless you in the name of Jesus.